What if cats were not the small creatures sleeping on your couch, but 3 meters tall, 10 feet of muscle, claws, and pure predator instinct? Inside human civilization. Starting tomorrow, would humanity survive? Would cities collapse? Would we become prey inside our own homes? And the question nobody dares to ask, would we still love them anyway? Every answer is in this video. 3 meters is taller than a full-grown giraffe's body, taller than most doorways, most fences, most vehicles on any road. A domestic cat at 3 meters tall would weigh over 1,000 kilograms, heavier than a small car. Sitting on your lap is no longer an option. Would a cat that size still behave like a cat, based on animal scaling science? Yes, almost completely. And that is the problem. Cats are ambush predators. They stalk, pounce, and play with prey before ending it. A 3-meter cat playing with a human is not a game anyone survives comfortably, but domestic cats have co-evolved with humans for 10,000 years. That bond does not disappear with size. The giant cat still wants your attention, still wants to headbutt you effectually. The problem is that a headbutt from a 1,000-kilogram cat sends an adult human across the room. Within the first hour, emergency rooms worldwide fill up. Not from attacks, from accidents. Accidental love is the first casualty of giant cat civilization. Now the infrastructure crisis. Every door on Earth is built for humans and small animals. A 3-meter cat cannot enter a house, fit in a car, or use an elevator. Every physical space human civilization has built in 10,000 years is suddenly the wrong size. All of it, overnight. But cats believe every space belongs to them. A locked door is not a boundary. It is a challenge. Within 24 hours, walls are pushed through. Roofs collapsed, fences destroyed with casual indifference. The cats are simply trying to get comfortable. Do you let the giant cat inside and lose your home, or keep it outside and lose everything else within reach? This question divides every household on Earth within the first day. Now food. A domestic cat eats 200 grams daily. Scale to 1,000 kilograms and the requirement becomes 15 to 20 kilograms of protein. Every single day. Per cat, there are 600 million domestic cats on Earth right now. The global protein demand from cats alone collapses every supply chain within weeks. The fishing industry cannot keep up. The meat industry cannot keep up. Wild animal populations near human settlements begin vanishing as giant cats supplement their diet with whatever moves. Here is the ecological twist. Domestic cats now compete directly with lions, tigers, and leopards for prey. And domestic cats outnumber all wild big cats combined by thousands to one. Wild big cat populations already endangered face immediate existential pressure from billions of giant domestic cats. Now the geopolitical dimension. Not every country responds the same way. Japan begins redesigning urban infrastructure within weeks. Wider streets, reinforced buildings, giant cat, elevated highways above traffic. Japan treats it as an engineering problem and begins solving it systematically. Agricultural nations face a different crisis. Giant cats do not understand wheat fields as human food. They walk through them, sleep in them. A single cat napping in a grain field destroys enough food to feed a village for a month. And the cat is purring contentedly the entire time. The military question. Can a 3-meter cat be stopped by conventional forces? The answer is deeply uncomfortable. A 1,000-kilogram cat sprints at 70 kilometers per hour. Jumps 5 meters vertically from standing. It is a biological tank with affection issues. No fence contains it. No standard tranquilizer works fast enough. Every military simulation reaches the same conclusion. You cannot fight cats, you negotiate. And cats are actually negotiable. They want warmth, food, and attention. Give them those, and they cooperate. Comfort is the only real leverage over a giant cat. The most successful communities are not the ones that tried to contain giant cats. They are the ones that figured out how to make them comfortable first. New industries emerge overnight. Giant cat furniture. Reinforced sleeping platforms the size of tennis courts. Heated municipal cat zones built by city governments. In ancient Egypt, cats were worshipped as gods. At 3 meters tall, that history suddenly feels less like mythology and more like accurate reporting. Religions worldwide begin revisiting ancient cat deities with new seriousness. The theological implications of a 3-meter cat sitting in your temple are considerable. Now, the psychology, humans are precise relative to a 3-meter cat. That changes something deep and ancient in the brain. The primal fear response activates around giant cats, even familiar, bonded ones. Your childhood cat now triggers the same neurological alarm as a wild lion. Therapists report a new condition, affectionate predator anxiety. The fear of being loved too enthusiastically by something that could accidentally end you. the strangest mass psychological event in recorded history. And yet, the bond holds. Humans who grew up with cats refuse to abandon them regardless of size. The emotional connection overrides rational fear in the majority of cat owners globally. Love turns out to be genuinely, stubbornly irrational at every scale. The environmental consequence nobody discusses loudly enough. Cats are already the top human-associated threat to bird populations at their current size. At 3 meters, they reach nests no predator has ever accessed. Tree nesting birds evolved to escape ground predators. Suddenly, no altitude is safe anymore. The entire bird species that survived ice ages and mass extinctions face their first real threat from a creature that is simply trying to play. Playfulness at scale is devastating. Does the brain scale with the body? Neuroscience says no. A bigger cat body does not produce a proportionally bigger brain. Instincts stay dominant. The attention span stays approximately 4 minutes. A 4-minute attention span in a 1,000-kilogram animal that gets bored instantly is structurally catastrophic. Bored giant cats are the leading cause of property destruction in this scenario by a significant margin. Boredom is more dangerous than hunger in a cat this size. The unexpected economic twist. Giant cats become the most powerful pest control force in human history. Rodents that damaged global agriculture eliminated within months. The agricultural losses from cats are partially offset by the complete elimination of rodent damage worldwide. The farmers are deeply conflicted but cannot argue with the results. Within 1 year, a new science emerges. Giant cat behavioral ecology, the most funded research field in biology. Thousands of careers built entirely around understanding what giant cats want next. Architecture transforms completely. Every new building includes giant cat accommodation as standard. Cat ramps, reinforced sun platforms, integrated feeding stations built into the structure. Cities literally reshape themselves around cat needs. Urban planning now begins with one question above all others. Where will the cats want to be? The social consequence that defines the new world. Wealth means nothing if your mansion walls cannot survive a curious giant cat. The only currency that matters is knowing how to read cat behavior and acting accordingly. Status is replaced by competence. The cats enforced it without trying. Communities that integrated giant cats successfully report something unexpected. Stronger neighborhood bonds. Shared problems created shared solutions. People who never spoke began cooperating. The cats accidentally built community. Without intention, without plan, without a single moment of concern for human social structures. They just existed, and humans reorganized around them. Cat pairing has documented effects on human stress and bone density. At 3 meters, the vibration is felt through floors, walls, and furniture simultaneously. Entire neighborhoods relax. The honest answer is a world with 3-meter cats, better or worse. Stranger, incomparably stranger. And stranger turns out to be more alive than comfortable ever was. If this changed how you think about cats, scale, and the bond between humans and animals, like, subscribe and stay close. On this channel, the impossible gets more real every single week.